Your insulin resistance is the reason you're fat, and it's keeping you fat, and you don't understand how to fix that. So in this video, we're going to go over the actionable steps in which you should take to get over your insulin resistance, become insulin sensitive, as a byproduct, lose fat with ease, be healthy, have less inflammation within your body. And insulin resistance is essentially when your cells start to become less responsive to insulin. You consume your carbohydrates, they come into your body, they're digested, your blood sugars go up. To lower that blood sugar spike, your body releases a hormone called insulin from your pancreas. Insulin comes along, takes that glucose and starts dispersing it to the cells in your body to use as available energy. If you abuse your insulin too much, your cells start to become less responsive to that process. And as a byproduct, your body has to produce more insulin to handle the amount of sugar in the blood. And it becomes this perpetual cycle which gets worse and worse over time. Can you see where this is starting to become an issue? Because insulin is a fat storing hormone and there's too much insulin present within the blood. It cannot bring down your blood sugars. So it just goes straight to storing everything that you consume as fat. And people try and stop that, and they try and stop eating carbs, and then they try and lower how much they're eating, but because your blood sugars are all out of control, you find that you get huge cravings. You eat food and then you're tired again. You get these massive binge eating fests because your body is crying out for energy when it doesn't actually need energy. It just can't access the body fat on you for energy. In the simplest issue is a problem with the fact that your body cannot use fat for fuel, the fat on your body for energy. It cannot do that because insulin is always present. So the way in which we're going to do that is we need to get your blood sugars under control. Remove ultra-processed food and remove refined carbohydrates, right? And we want to swap these, every single one of them, for complex. Your white rice, take it out. Your bagels, take them out. Your white bread, take it out. Your pasta, take it out. Swap it for complex carb sources. Sweet potato, quinoa, brown rice, whole wheat. The slower the carbohydrate digests, the less strain that's going to place on your blood sugars. They're not going to be all over the place. The more your insulin can start to relax. Increase your protein intake, increase your fat, increase your fiber. If you go straight from having loads of sugary carbs and you're super insulin resistant to just going protein, fat, and fiber, you will freak out and you will binge eat. That's inevitable. Electrolytes, right? A lot of the time we're dehydrated. That's going to allow for further blood sugar control. Berberine. Berberine's a fantastic supplement which you can use. It's a natural occurring plant-based supplement. Walk after eating meals. This is up there with nearly as being as effective as a blood sugar medication called metformin. If you want further help with this, just drop me a follow on Instagram, drop me a DM, and I'm more than happy to walk you through the process, which I have done with hundreds of people already, to help remove their insulin resistance and make fat loss become inevitable.